In a room full of legendary TV doctors and groundbreaking mustaches, only one man rocks both worlds. Dr. Phil McGraw.
Well, now, in my career, you all know I've been involved with some pretty unusual family members. One can just imagine. But of all the dysfunctional families I've ever met or dealt with, either in real life or on TV, none is even remotely close to the family we honor tonight with the TVLand Innovator Award. Now, I speak, of course, of the Bundys. I wonder why they picked me for this presentation. These people are the strongest argument I have ever seen for mandatory birth control. Now, from the moment they burst on the scene in 1987, they redefined the television family. Look, the Cosbys, they were not. They made the Palins feel better about themselves. Sometimes they even made the Manson family feel better about themselves. Now, to this day, Married with Children is not just a classic TV comedy. It is recommended watching for anybody who gets the feeling that their family is beyond wacko, that's a clinical term, and feels that they can't possibly sink any lower. Now, there was Ed O'Neill's Al Bundy. The unhappy, miserable in marriage and life patriarch who proves father does not know best. Then the glue of the family, and by that I mean what she used to apply her press-on nails, was Katie Seagal's Peg Bundy. Now, the heart and soul of any dysfunctional family is, of course, its children, and the Bundys are no exception. Christina Applegate's Kelly well, Kelly was dim-witted and promiscuous, a combination rarely seen on TV if you don't count when Congress is on C-SPAN. Now, David Faustino's Bud was the most normal of this sorry lot. Now, somehow, he seemed to rise above the DNA he was given and actually attend college. And just because a family is dysfunctional doesn't mean it can't have dysfunctional extended members. The Bundys had many, but one of my favorites was the Bundys' neighbor, Ted McGinley's Jefferson Darcy. For 11 seasons, Married with Children and its talented cast did more than make Americans laugh at them and with them. It was a truly innovative show in the way it portrayed something unheard of in television, a dysfunctional family that, like all great families do, stayed together, loved each other in their own way, and somehow managed to function.
Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Married with Children was centered around the Bundy family and was created as the anti-Cosby.
I am a high school graduate. Read it to me, Mom. What does it say?
Al, I am really upset with your wife.
Kill her.
We said things you weren't supposed to say, and it was funny.
Big day today, Peg. I'm getting a raise.
Al, you haven't had a raise since our honeymoon. And even that was below minimum.
Our popularity started when a woman in Michigan tried to ban the show, and people started tuning in.
You'll never guess what I got.
I'll take virginity for $100.
That's funny. Nobody will take yours for less than $1,000.
People responded to that frankness that Married with Children had.
I am not a chicken. Why does he keep calling me a chicken?
Oh, missed a spot.
The characters were brash.
Step up to pleasure. Step up to Club Bud.
A little mean-spirited and crude.
I'm afraid of Marcy. Having sex with your pregnant wife, it's like putting gas in the tank of a car you've already wrecked.
I always said about Married with Children that it had no socially redeeming value whatsoever.
We're here!
We were about making people laugh.
Peg, if your life was any easier, you'd be in an urn in the garage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present the TVLand Innovator Award to the cast of Married with Children.
Accepting for Married with Children are Christina Applegate, David Faustino, Ed O'Neill, Katie Seagal, and Ted McKinley.
Well, thank you so much. Yes. Here we are, guys. We never, ever won anything. I think we were once nominated for an Emmy for lighting. And, we were the show that everybody was trying to take off the air. If that's innovative, we were well employed for a good number of years. I think every year, I know for myself, I was always stunned that we were still there, because we were also on a network that really wasn't a network yet, the Fox network, and they had little rabbit ears on their televisions when we started out. But I know we all want to thank TVLand, and we were just trying to make people laugh, and I guess we did that. And come here, talk, you guys. Come and talk.
Thank you very much for this award. We had a lot of fun. I would like to mention our two creators and writers, Ron Levitt, Michael Moye. We lost Ron. Thank you. We lost Ron last year, and our writers were very funny. And it was just, a lot of laughs. Thank you.
They set this thing up for me, apparently. It's perfect. I knew I was here for a reason. I just want to say thank you. That's all. We had the best time of our lives on this show, and we just laughed every single day. It wasn't like work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you for, we don't get to see each other all that often. And when we do, it's like we had left off where we left off, and with Ed being Ed, and just kidding. Anyway, so thank you for giving us this opportunity to hang out at a table and be dysfunctional together one more time. So thank you.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you very much. It was a thrill of my lifetime to be a part of this dysfunctional family, and I can't believe I was a part of this show. It was really the time of my life. So thank you all. Appreciate it.